Hi you guys, I'm back with another haul, and this haul is going to be from Cartwright Sequins. I did a massive sequin haul because I don't have a lot of sequins and I'm just kind of getting into like paper art and stuff, and so I really wanted to, build up a collection of sequins. So let's get started. I'm gonna go kind of fast because there's a lot here. And I'll also show you some of the mistakes I made in my order, so hopefully you don't do the same. All right, so we're gonna go kind of fast, like I said. Okay, so the first one is Iris, Opalescent Confetti. That is so pretty. What is this one? This one's just called Red Metal Cupped Flower, 6mm. What is this? Does this have the size on it? No. These are itty bitty little 3mm cobalt blue flowers. These are clear glossy 5mm slightly cupped transparent. Thought this would be good to make this video for people that don't, they really want to see like what the sequins look like in person. These are 3mm flat crystal opaque. Fairyland 5mm blend. This is colors Bashful 5mm opalescent flower. Sedona Sunrise 8mm hologram. Taffy 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. White Opal 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Party Pink 3mm opaque flower. And these are dark brown 8mm slightly cupped iridescent. White glossy opaque confetti, doesn't say the size. Midnight Masquerade 5mm blend. Let It Snow 6mm blend. Terracotta 8mm flat hologram. Well Red 5mm blend. Mixed Colors 5mm opalescent flower. Red 6mm flat opaque sequins. Lemon Yellow Satin Confetti, and it has like a little pink one in there. Fruit Punch 3mm opaque flower. Black 6mm flat. Cashmere 6mm flat embossed opalescent. White Opal 3mm flat opalescent. Black 8mm flat. Tanzanite 8mm flat hologram. It's pretty. Flamencos crystal metallic confetti, but it doesn't really say a size. Hydrangea 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Sky's the Limit 5mm blend. Coffee 5mm slightly cupped hologram. Lime Light 5mm blend. Orange 5mm opaque petite flower. Look at how funny, it's got little bits of other stuff in there. Rose Red 6mm embossed metallic squares. Black Dots on White 8mm slightly cupped. 8mm metallic circles gold. Medium Pink 8mm slightly cupped iridescent. Bashful 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Black 6mm slightly cupped hologram. Black glossy, what is this, 4mm slightly cupped iridescent. Orange 8mm flat hologram. Fuchsia Fever 5mm blend. Light Gold 7mm hologram squares. Taffy 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Wild Orchid 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Blue Streak slightly cropped crystal opaque. Moonshine 6mm confetti. Look how pretty that is. Pumpkin 6mm flat opaque. Cream Puff 8mm slightly cupped crystal opaque. Peach 5mm slightly cupped hologram. Oceanside confetti mix. Sky's the Limit 5mm blend. Hawaiian Orchid 15mm iridescent flower. Lanai 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Again Lanai, but this is the 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Gold 8mm flat hologram. Candyland 5mm blend. Black Tie 5mm blend. Peony 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Fiesta 5mm blend. Light Lemon Yellow 5mm opaque petite flower. Hydrangea 6mm flat embossed opalescent. I got an itch on my nose. Iris 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Let It Snow 5mm blend. Berry 8mm flat hologram. Spa Day 5mm blend. Maui 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Iris 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Clear Glossy 5mm slightly cupped transparent or translucent. Mulberry 8mm flat hologram. I thought that would be pretty for fall. Moonshine 6mm flat. I don't remember ordering these cats, so I don't remember. I'm wondering if they gave these to me. Carnival Crystal Cats. So, okay, thank you. Margarita 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Moonshine 5mm confetti. Primrose 4mm slightly cupped crystal iris. I told you guys I got a lot. Bashful 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. And you'll notice I got the same colors a couple of times. It's just because they're different sizes. Maui 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Deep End 5mm blend. Beige 6mm flat opaque. Crystal White with Dot 8mm flat printed. Brown 6mm flat opaque sequins. Primrose 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Cobalt Blue 5mm slightly cupped. Glacier 8mm flat hologram. Sky's the Limit 5mm blend. Fandango Pink 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Mixed Colors 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Here's where I made a mistake. You can order the small bags like these, which are like $1.25 to like $1.75, and then you can order bigger bags. And I never meant to order big bags, let alone I never meant to order 2 of them. So people that are gonna swap with me in the next year or two, you're getting some of these. This is, and I think these are like $11 or $13 a piece. Okay, so this is Robin's Egg Blue 3mm opaque flower. Yeah, I got 2 of those, and this one's open, so I gotta... And then I did the same thing here with the Blushing Bride. It doesn't really say, but thankfully I only got 1 of these. So, okay. Next we got Wasabi 8mm. Mermaid, doesn't have a size. Black 3mm flat iridescent. Sensational 8mm slightly cupped. Light purple 5mm opaque petite flower. black dots on white, 8mm flat. Pale Peach, 2mm flat opaque. Bali Breeze, 4mm slightly cupped. Light Leaf Green, 6mm flat opaque. Empire, excuse me, 5mm blend. Black, 5mm flat holographic. Hello Sunshine, 5mm blend. Gold metallic confetti. Green, 5mm slightly cupped hologram. Black glossy, 6mm embossed squares. Buttercup, 6mm crystal iris cupped flower. Tidal teal, 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. White iridescent opaque confetti. Gold, 5mm slightly cupped hologram. Phoenix, 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Linnae or Lanai, opalescent confetti. Periwinkle, crystal opaque confetti. How pretty these flowers are. Plowful, I wonder if it meant to be, say, playful. Pink, 6mm metallic cupped flower. We're almost done, you guys, almost. White opal, 6mm slightly cupped flower. Luscious lemon, 6mm crystal iris. Gold, 3mm metallic flower. Hydrangea, 10mm slightly cupped, opalescent. Moonshine, 8mm circle. White dots on black, 8mm flat print. Wild Orchid, 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Black silver dots, 6mm flat printed. Taffy, 5mm embossed opalescent. Plum Dandy, 6mm crystal opaque cupped flower. Buttercup, 6mm crystal iris cupped flower. Cream Puff, 6mm slightly cupped crystal opaque. Pale Peach, 6mm flat opaque. Ooh, these are really pretty. Sour Grapes, 5mm blend. That'll be pretty for Halloween. Skyline, 4mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Red, 8mm flat hologram. I love this one right here. Mixed colors, 8mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Gold metallic flower in 3mm. Ballerina pink, 4mm slightly cupped crystal iris. Grape, 7mm hologram squares. Moonshine, 6mm slightly cupped flower. Moonshine, 8mm circle. Iris, 6mm flat embossed opalescent. Party Pink, 3mm opaque flower. Pale Peach, 8mm slightly cupped hologram. Pink Orchid, 2mm flat opaque. I think it's interesting how it has different packaging. Then Enchanted Forest, 5mm blend. Almost done, guys, almost done. Just a tiny little pile left. Dark Pink, 2mm flat. I don't remember ordering these moons either. I don't know if they gave these to me or what. Moonshine, 13mm moons. They're very pretty. Mixed color opalescent confetti. Orange, 2mm flat opaque. Moonshine, 6mm confetti. Moonshine snowflakes. Carnival, 8mm iris circles. Cobalt blue, 8mm circles. Lene 6mm embossed opalescent. Spa blue 8mm flat hologram. 2mm flat opaque color dark jade. And then Safari crystal metallic confetti. Just like 10 more bags to go. Pink orchid 5mm opaque. Blue, what is this? Oh, blue marine 3mm opaque flower. Pale peach 6mm flat opaque. This is light purple 2mm flat opaque. Carnation 8mm slightly cupped crystal opaque. Cherry bomb 3mm opaque flower. Happy Daisy 3mm opaque flower. Crystal with white dot 6mm flat printed. Berry 5mm slightly cupped hologram. Dark turquoise 6mm flat opaque. Black satin confetti mix. Look at these, you guys. Blue streak 6mm crystal opaque cupped flower. Vanilla 5mm opaque petite flower. Moonshine 6mm embossed circle. Bright green 2mm flat opaque. Flesh pink 8mm slightly cupped iridescent. Ballerina pink crystal iris confetti. Three more guys, 3 more. Let's see. Peony 10mm slightly cupped opalescent. Peony 6mm flat embossed opalescent. And finally red 5mm slightly cupped hologram. So that was my massive Cartwright haul. I think I have enough sequins for a while, and those of you that do swaps with me, prepare to receive some of these in your swaps or happy mail. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this helped you out if you've ever looked on Cartwright and you're like, I don't know what to get, or I'd really like to know what the colors look like. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you. Bye-bye.